The Syracuse Onondaga NAACP is connecting our community with local school superintendents to talk about the state of education in our area.
They're hosting a virtual community forum tomorrow evening, and joining us with details, we have Linda Brown-Robinson and Gwen Muok. Good morning to you both, ladies. And Linda, let me start with you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what is planned and which local superintendents will be taking part?
Well, I'm the co-chair of the committee under the direction of Gwen Muok, but Superintendent Jaime Alicea, Superintendent from the City School District, Daniel Bowles from the North Syracuse City School District, or Cicero North Syracuse City School District, and Dr. Donna Desiato from the East Syracuse Manoa School District. All of them are rock stars in their own right.
Yeah, you know, Gwendolyn, why do you think it's important to host and hold a forum like this now?
Well, education is at such a pivotal point right now because parents aren't sure if it's safe to send their kids to school or if it's safe to leave them, keep them home and homeschool them because of COVID-19. There's the trauma issue, whether it's trauma at home, a trauma in school that is affecting our kids' education. And then we want to talk about the truth about culturally responsive teaching, CRT. And finally, we want to talk about proficiency rates and graduation trends. These are all very hot topics in the educational system now.
Linda, I want to get your thoughts on that as well. Why is this forum so important, in your opinion, especially at this time?
Well, all over the state, and I'm the Western Region Director for the NAACP, and all over the state, education, under the direction of our New York State Conference Chair, Christine Waters. And we have had this discussion because there are a lot of racial issues for one of the topics, the CRT topic, all over the state, and there's some serious issues down on in the Long Island region. And further, we're not without controversy, and we're not without, some issues in this area. So Gwen thought it would be absolutely wonderful for us to pull all these professionals together as panelists for this all-important education workshop.
Yeah, Gwen, you know, who do you hope will attend, and who do you think should attend?
We're hoping that every parent, every student should attend in the area. We actually, in addition to the superintendents who will be panelists, we have the state chair of the NAACP State Education Chair who will be a panelist. We also have a young lady because we have a student on the panel. So we want to hear a student's perspective on these issues. So we have a young lady from Jamesville DeWitt High School who will be one of our panelists. And the moderator will be Dr. Lorna Lewis, who is a superintendent in the Malvern Unified School District out on Long Island. And she was also one of our panelists at last year's forum.
So, Linda, you're both part of this education committee at the Syracuse Onondaga NAACP. Tell us a little bit more about, what that committee does and some of the tasks and roles, I guess, that you guys take on.
Well, I don't like to steal Gwen's thunder because she's my boss. Education for us, and this is under Gwen's direction, this is our second forum, one last year and one this year. And so this year, Gwen and I put our heads together, and we came up with a scholarship. So education is paramount, and it's always in the forefront for NAACP here in Syracuse. But we are going to be giving a scholarship away to several students in the spring at our NAACP dinner in May. And so we feel you can't succeed in life if you don't educate yourself in K through 12 and beyond.
Great message.
Yeah, great message. And we just want to thank you ladies both so much for joining us and talking more about this forum. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And we want to let you all know that the Syracuse Onondaga NAACP Community Education Forum is happening tomorrow night. They'd love for you to take part. Just scan that QR code you see right there on your screen to learn more and register. The forum starts at 6 and will be on Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube. You can also register online, and we'll link you to the website on our Bridge Street page at localsyr.com. And also, if you'd like to submit a question, you can do so right now. Just email SyracuseNaacpActso@gmail.com.